Cloudbric is an elite full-service website security solution that you could depend on. We specialize in bringing website protection to small and medium businesses as well as startups through our web application firewall. Our web application firewall helps protect your website from malicious attacks and web hackers. We put a shield in front of your website to filter any malicious intents or attacks that may come to your web server. In the left, you can see that hackers and crawlers, bots, DDoS attacks, and spammers are all filtered out of your website, and only good visitors are able to come to your website. This is all possible with our patented logic analysis engine. We filter out all web attacks at a higher accuracy rate with low false positives when compared to our industry competitors. If you see here, we block more than 108 million web attacks per month and protect over 117,000 websites. And the best part is, signing up for Cloudbric is easy. There's no costs, no hardware, and there's no installation. All it takes is just 3 steps to get Cloudbric. The first step is to set up an account. Second, all you have to do is register your domain and change your website information. Third is to enable Cloudbric web protection. Once you complete the sign-up process, you will immediately see the benefits of using Cloudbric Elite Website Security Service. Log into your account and you'll be introduced with our interactive dashboard, which displays website visits and attacks for your website. Let's scroll down and you can see your accumulated bandwidth for the month, as well as types of attacks that your website incurred, the purposes of attacks, and lastly, you can see the country or origin of your web attacks that come to your website. Other website security vendors tend to overlook SMBs, meaning, in order to get proper website protection, you have to pay per premium website security feature. Cloudbric provides comprehensive protection as a standard. Regardless of your website's size, any website can take advantage of our Cloudbric full-service website security.
Hello everyone, my name is David. I came back with another innovative Korean startup company. Today is Cloudbric.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey guys, welcome. Hello everyone, my name is David. I came back with another innovative Korean startup company. Today is Cloudbric.
Hey.
Hello. Thank you for inviting us. My name is Sujin Choi and I'm the marketing manager of Cloudbric.
Hi, I'm Joey Song and I'm the business development manager for Cloudbric.
Okay, so guys, thank you for coming today. I have just a first question. I raised this question to pretty much all the startup companies. So how did you get started in the first place? I mean, what was the motivation?
Okay, so Cloudbric, our parent company Penta Secure System has been in the information security industry for over 19 years.
Oh.
It has been serving enterprise customers with web application firewall solutions and encryption solutions. However, Penta Secure System has noticed that with the explosion of the websites increase, a lot of small and medium-sized websites are very vulnerable. That's why Penta Secure System has made web application firewall into a cloud version and then bringing the very elite security solution to the average people.
So today is March, is it 10th, right? Mm-hmm. It's March 10th, 2016. So when did you get started?
It was 2015, early 2015, I believe it's February.
So pretty much it's like just passing 1 year.
Just under a year.
Yes.
But you talked about the small websites, or you're not talking about the commercial websites, right? You're talking about individual websites? Or
any
both?
bloggers, e-commerce websites, startup websites, anyone who's starting business online, anyone who's making any contents ready on the website.
Actually, I have my own blog with set up with WordPress, but I don't feel vulnerable because I just put my daily life. I like this and that. So why do I feel insecure about this? I don't know.
I think that's kind of one of the big misconceptions for small or medium-sized businesses as well as startups is that they think that they're not vulnerable or susceptible to web attacks, which is totally actually a big misconception, like I said earlier. Research shows that over 70% of small and medium businesses as well as startups are even more vulnerable to hack attacks because they don't simply have the resources, the money, the security staff in place that these big corporate enterprises do. And these corporate enterprises can also recover from web attacks very easily. and smaller companies or smaller websites really have a big struggle with overcoming web attacks as well.
Let me ask you another question, because you just talked about resources to lose, and we have something to protect. But what if I just wrote on just the mundane things? And I bought the Galaxy Note 3. I love it, and let me show you how I can use this, opening and the phone itself. Or actually, I don't think that I'm afraid of losing that kind of information at all. Then, so you're talking about more like commercial blogs or commercial websites, right?
Yes, we, like Sujin said earlier, we protect all ranges of websites. Even small websites, like you said, where you're just posting information. A lot of people value these websites as their own personal blogs. So a lot of personal information could go up there. When you register your domain, you had to register with your name, address, and credit card information as well. But also, hackers could also simply vandalize or deface your website too. If they just don't like the material on there, you put in the time, the effort to build that website, they could take it down within minutes. And on the flip side, for smaller companies like small e-commerce startups, they have a lot of user information that's very sensitive. And once that user information is leaked out to hackers or web attackers, that could spell big trouble for a business.
If you think about it, hackers do know that small and medium-sized websites are not protected. They already know it.
Yeah.
However, they still handle the same kind of information that the enterprise business do. So hackers can easily target those small and medium-sized businesses.
So if somebody wants to use your service, that person should know first that he is in danger or possible danger. Otherwise, he wouldn't need your service at all. Because for me, let's just say that I'm against Donald Trump.
Yeah.
This is not my real personal political view, but let's just say that I'm against Donald Trump. You don't like me. So you happen to find my blog with the WordPress. And you are the hacker.
Yeah.
So what would you do?
So, like I said earlier about website defacement, a lot of these website hacking attempts are politically driven, or they want to shut down any kind of political message or an opinion that a competitor company or a competitor, I guess a voter in this case. These kind of hack attacks happen very often, and like Sujin said too, these are more susceptible or more reoccurring for smaller websites that just simply don't have any protection at all, and hackers know this.
Actually, you guys look actually wealthy. I mean, for me, do I look rich? I mean, I don't think that I can afford to pay for your service. And also, do I have to pay a lot?
Not at all, because the reason why Pentasecure has made Cloudbric was to bring this very elite solution to the average people who are just starting business, entrepreneurs, aspiring business owners. So Cloudbric actually is totally free for up to 4 GB monthly traffic. We charge customers not pay per feature, but pay as you grow. In this way, any websites below 4 GB per monthly traffic can use Cloudbric for free. Then you might ask, how large is 4 GB actually?
Yeah.
4 GB is actually a very big range, because that's actually, let's say, 15 visitors per day. They are viewing at least 5 pages, and each page has to be as big as 2 MB. But 2 MB is very big, because it's like one scroll of when you scroll down the Facebook page. So that has a lot of data in it.
Yeah.
So 4 GB should be enough for any small medium business size to afford it.
You explained very well, but all I can remember is just it's free. So
Yeah.
it's too good for me. I mean, so let's just say, but still, the mechanism seems to be a little bit complicated for me. Can you just make it easier a little bit for understanding?
Yeah, sure. So like Sujin mentioned, Penta Security created Cloudbric as a website security service, meaning we eliminate a lot of the technical jargon that a lot of startups and small companies fear about cybersecurity. We wanted to break that barrier to entry by creating this as an easy-to-use, simple solution. We have our interactive dashboard that displays all of your website traffic information as well as web attack information in beautiful graphs and data statistics. And in addition to that, in terms of full service security, a lot of companies do provide free security like you mentioned earlier, but they don't actually give you the full service or comprehensive security package. They actually make you pay per premium feature, and this is something that Cloudbric really doesn't want to do. And we want to give full security for all small and startup companies.
Let's just say that I'm a startup company. So what should I do first if I want to use your service? All I have to do is just to go to your web page and then just register, or is that it?
You just need to simply sign up, and then you add your URL, and then you need to just change your web server information so that Cloudbric can have your website information, and then all the traffic, incoming traffic, will be rerouted to Cloudbric first. We will monitor the web traffic, and then we will filter out the bad traffic so that only the good traffic visits your website.
Okay, so as a layperson, I wonder, because your service can cover how many startup companies or how many web pages? I mean, let's just say, can you cover 100 or 1 million startup companies or web pages? It doesn't matter.
That's a good side of being on the cloud. You know, there's no scalability issue. So as many, if you have multiple websites, don't worry about it, and you can add them all on Cloudbric.
And just to give you an example of our scale, we
sure.
actually currently cover more than 117,000 websites. So that number is, can grow at any time as well.
But it's already 100, what? 170,000?
117,000.
17,000
Yep.
already.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger and bigger now. Yeah, I mean, you're a startup company, but still.
Our user base is growing exponentially. Even within the last year, our demand has been very good, which just shows the growing demand for the overall cybersecurity and web security service market as well.
I mean, because now you know that there are many security-related, startup companies or companies, right? I mean, they always say, "Yeah, I will guarantee you the full security," but still, we always have a problem, right?
Yeah.
So, how secure can we be if we use your service?
It's going to be, of course, our service will be the best option available for you because we provide comprehensive security solutions and provide all protection against all types of web attacks. However, there's no 100% protection available in the market. It's because we can only mitigate those web attacks and we can mitigate the damages.
Okay. So far, let's just say until now, I mean, for the past 1 year, you have ever had any problem with your service?
Problem as in attacks, DDoS attacks.
Yeah.
We help our customers to mitigate, for example, DDoS attacks because DDoS attacks is a premier feature if they are using another types of website security services. So those people who got DDoS attack actually come to our solution and then they get the DDoS protection features.
And the best part is our service is always active and always on. So it's almost like having a security bodyguard working in the background while we let you do what you do best, which is growing your business.
Okay, that's great. So what's your next move? What would you like to do in the future? I mean, near future.
I personally hope that Cloudbric can benefit all the websites available online so that anyone who's doing any online business or any online presence can be protected safely.
Okay, thank you very much for the excellent explanation, guys. And I'm going to definitely use your service from today.
Look forward to it.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And thank you very much for the free service. I'm very happy.
Thank you.
Okay, next time I will come back with another innovative Korean startup company. So see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
This is so awkward.
Oh my God.
No.